Dothan Civic Center. I'm ecstatic. What about you, Dren?
Oh, yeah.
You ecstatic?
I am about to zap everything.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Hello everyone, I'm Dren Hatamata, and today...
Hello there, you frickin' fricks! It's JorGoGo here, and I'm switching it up a little over at Dren Hatamata's channel. Bless the dude's heart, he's been trying to get his new PC to work, so he's been out of commission for a while. He will return to us eventually, but in the meantime, I decided to help him out a little. So sit back and relax and listen to me go on about a little convention known as Fanaticon.
It is about October. It is October already, and still, I don't understand why is it about 100 degrees outside.
Because our seasonal calendar's backwards now.
The South sucks.
Now, a majority of Fanaticon went on in this huge white building here, the Dothan Civic Center, but there was also a few panels and events that went on in the Opera House and a few coffee shops next door, and even in the garden. Let me tell you, that garden was pretty. And firstly, I want to apologize. I did say that Fanaticon was from October 4th through the 6th, but the Friday one, the 4th, was held in the Wiregrass Museum of Art. I don't know where that is, but we didn't go to that one. The main one was the 5th through the 6th in the Dothan Civic Center, so that's a big oops from me. Sorry. And besides, not that much happened Friday. It was mostly the gates opening and opening ceremonies, and later on in the evening, they just had D&D. So there. Now, for the majority of Fanaticon, we had a lot of fun. It was an awesome time. But there's a few things I want to mention about it though. This one isn't really Fanaticon's fault, but around 25 staff members were missing in action. They didn't show up at all. So certain panels and events got delayed just a little bit. I'm talking mostly the anime cosplay contest. It took around 10 to 20 minutes in to actually get started. For the prejudging and for the actual showcase on the stage. Despite that, don't worry though, because even though a lot of events started out like this, even though it was delayed just a teensy-weensy bit, it did turn out pretty good. The anime cosplay contest went out fantastically. I've seen a lot of cool cosplays up there. Amazing. Perfect. And even we had 4 guest members up there. But that brings me to my second problem. The events were very time specific. Like, I'm talking, there was something going on at 1:30 and something immediately after at 2. Like, I'm talking at the Dothan Civic Center all the way over here at the Opera House. So there was barely any time getting from point A to B, especially if there was a delay going on. Like, for example, we were at a panel meeting Sonya Thompson, one of the most famous zombies from The Walking Dead. Because of how the schedule is structured and how everything is so spread out, like in the Opera House and in the garden, people began to walk out in massive groups, like I'm talking 20 minutes before the event ended. It's not her fault because of how everything is so squished and cramped together that there was hardly any time to go to every single event and panel we want to go to. Good lord, there wasn't even a map, so that made things even more difficult. Now granted, there is a map, but it just shows you what the individual buildings are, like the Civic Center and the Opera House. It doesn't show you the specifics though, like how to get to, like for example, the second floor, room 3, where you can meet this certain YouTuber. What also sucks is that we couldn't find a map to the actual Civic Center anywhere. I mean, there probably is one, but we couldn't find it. Another good example is that my friends wanted to go see Sonya Thompson again for her second panel, but I wanted to go see Male Flanagan, the voice of Naruto. She was holding a panel at the same time. So I didn't actually get to see her panel, but oh well, I got to see her in person and I got her signature. Yippee-ki-yay, we all win. There was also Phil Lamar and even Roger Bumpass, the voice of Squidward. We went to his panel. There was also some other cool people like Mo Bellinger, Aikyo Boy, and Dead Lover, who I wanted to see so badly, but I couldn't make it. They held their concert on Friday. I obviously didn't go that day. I'm gonna cry because they're so cool. Now, the vendor room was huge, and they had a lot of stuff like prints, collectibles, clothes, D&D dice.
This just a scoop.
No matter where I go, no matter what I see, it always turns to him.
Which is where I picked up this awesome Pop Team Epic poster because power can come in all forms, even schoolgirls shaped like hot dogs. But there was this one vendor ran by Stu Jones. He's the author behind It Takes Death to Reach a Star. It looked cool and it sounded cool because I'm just a huge sucker for cyberpunk stuff. You're so close, my baby. He also built a website about the world of the book. Now, this is really nice. If I want to know more about the world or the characters, or if I just wind up confused at one point, I could always just go right here on this website. Stu even said that this is in production for a TV series. It could even be a Netflix original. I even got this cool poster for free from him, all signed and everything. Oh my god, just look at it, it's so good! But the coolest thing though that happened was at the end of the convention. My good buddy Dren Hatamata went up on stage to ask a question. He asked to propose to his girlfriend, Caltuna. That's me in the background fangirling. Congrats to the both of you, I can't say that enough, and I hope the future has a lot more in store for you. But overall, I thought the con was fantastic. I love going to all these vendors, meeting all these cool cosplayers, and just overall meeting all these cool people. And it was awesome seeing what all these cool people could do, like selling arts and crafts they made themselves, and charities. There were a lot of issues, but it didn't affect my personal experience. I was just too busy oohing and eyeing and everything. And it all just makes us more excited for next year. Especially since I've heard the possible guest characters for the future. Steve Bloom, please. I'm also excited for Dren and Caltuna and their future together, and I cannot wait to see you on the internet again, buddy. Alrighty, that about wraps it up from me and our experience in Fanaticon. If you want to know more about me and my channel, there'll probably be a link down below. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope this video helps you out, Dren. I can't wait to see you again, buddy. 'Cause I know we live. Take it away, pal. And don't forget that you have potential.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to be my buddy. If you have any suggestions for future content or tips, let me know in the comments below. And always remember, you have potential.